Well, hi, friends. Doc South here on a rare day off. Yes, I've been kind of busy at the old supermarket, what with the corona thing going on, and something to be wary of. And of course, we've been very busy at the supermarket. Yeah, as a result. And finally, I got a day, and I thought I'd send out a video and. Well, a lot of folks are, I guess, looking at the news about the coronavirus, and I'm sure a lot of us, most everyone's pretty optimistic about their health. But I will say this: don't think it can't happen to you. Contagion is a very real thing. You often think it isn't. Yeah, it's a germ. How big? I'm bigger than a germ. Yeah. You know how it, yeah, it's not going to, not, well, okay, case in point. Case in point. Long, long ago, let's see, well, I'm older than dirt, so about 60 years ago, I was about 14. Okay. I was about 14, living at home, of course, way smarter than anyone else. Yeah, of course. What do my parents know? And all that. Yeah, right. Okay. I had it all figured out. Well, one day I go down to the breakfast table, and my kid brother Ed was probably in the middle grades of grade school, third or fourth grade, something like that. Mom was there knocking out. My father had already left for work, and mom was making, I guess, my kid brother Ed was eating oatmeal, or maybe it was pastina or wheat tina, either one. We were, sometimes mom would make pastina. Yeah, those little Italian, yeah, for breakfast, and that was always a treat. But today I think it was, that particular day, I think it was wheat tina. And Ed's knocking down his wheat tina. He looked like maybe he had been, I don't know, he looked kind of a little green and like maybe had been whining about one thing or another, and he's taking just little bites of wheat tina. Usually it was like like that. And I said, well, what's wrong with Ed? And mom says, well, he's got a sore throat. She says, I don't know. I think he's coming down with something, I think. And I said, well, she says, I'm going to keep him out of school, I think, today. Just keep an eye on him. And I said, well, yeah, he does look a little green now that I'm looking at him. I said, gosh, he didn't say anything all because we slept in the same bedroom. I said, I don't think I didn't hear him complaining last night or nothing. She said, well, I'll just keep an eye on him. I said, well, if well, I guess if he's got a bug or something, or he's getting mumps, I don't have to worry about the mumps. And I said, you won't have to keep him away from me. Heck, I can help you. My mom says, yeah, well, don't be too sure. She says, if someone's got a bug, you don't have to. I'd rather you didn't play with your brother today. When you get back from school, all that, just leave him be. And I said, but Ma, yeah, I said, look, I already had the mumps. Remember, I had them when I was 5. She says, well, you had a bad sore throat back when you were 5, but I said, Ed, give me your spoon. I said, I'll show you, Ma. Here, Ed, give me your spoon. Before Mom could stop me, I grab a hunk of his wheat tina, and I'm licking the spoon. I stuck it in my mouth, swabbed it all around a bit, and I handed it back to Eddie. Well, Mom grabbed the spoon and threw it in the sink and gave Eddie a new spoon, and then she started in on me. You idiot! She says, what did you just do? He's got a bad sore throat, and you just licked the spoon. What are you, crazy? Oh, she says, God, what a, oh. And I said, Ma, I'll be all right. I had the mumps. She says, there's a million different kinds of sore throats. What are you, oh my gosh. And you maybe didn't even have, what, oh God. She's just looking at me like, go to school. She says, get out of here. Oh, I said, well, I am late for the bus, but Mom, I'll be fine. It's a known medical fact. I heard about it in health class. The gym teacher told us that you can't get sick twice from the same disease. Your body builds up antibodies against it. Yeah. I said, well, yeah. Mom's looking at she just wants, oh, she is so sore. Anyway, I come home that day from school. Eddie had stayed home. His sore throat was somewhat better. He still had a little bit of a sore throat, nothing to write home about. He's out in the yard playing in the sun. It was a warm day. And mom's finally, I come walking in. She says, "Boy, you better not get sick." She says, "That's all." She says, "I am really ticked at you. Your brother looks like he's okay. I don't want to hear about you getting a sore throat." So, Mom, I'll be perfectly fine. Again, I double checked in the school library. There's no, you just don't get sick twice from the same thing. She says, "We'll see. Boy, you better not get sick." And, well, anyway, long story short, the next morning I open my eyes and I smell something burning in the house, and it was my forehead. Yeah, I had a fever. Oh my gosh! And there was like smoke coming out of my nostrils, and I go to move you know how you go to gulp in the morning, swallow that saliva, and this all of a sudden it was like an explosion just went off right under my jawbone. You know where the jawbone, yeah, kind of has that curve, that corner on it. It was, oh, what was that? And I go to swallow, that hurts so bad. Oh my gosh! I run to the mirror and I look, and well, you've probably never looked inside inside the firebox of a boiler. But one that's coal fired, there's like this bed of red hot coals and flames. That's what my tongue looked like. Yeah, there was smoke filling the room. We didn't have smoke detectors then, but it did wake up the dog. And there was like, there again, just cinders coming out of my nose and stuff. Oh my heavens, my eyes were boiling, and I had a fever. Oh, and I hurt so bad. And I look, I had like a turtleneck for pajamas, and I pulled down the turtleneck and I look, and it's like I had swallowed two tennis balls, bang, like that. Tennis balls, more like dodgeballs. My neck is like this, and I go, oh God, I hurt so bad, and I go stumbling down the steps. I go, and I walk into the kitchen. There's Mom making some stuff. Ed's already up. He's happy as a clam eating. He's going to go to school. Feels fine, and oh my God. And Mom sets the food down at me, and she looks at me. She says, "What's wrong with you?" Oh my God! And I'm trying to act like it's nothing. I take a bite of I don't know, whatever she had made. Maybe it was scrambled eggs, again, maybe oatmeal. And I can't. There's no room to fit it in my mouth for all the swelling. I open my mouth and it's like cinders are falling out. That little thing in the back, what is that? The epiglottis, that little bulby thing. It's a cinder. It looks like a match head back there. There, you could light a campfire off my tongue. It was, oh my gosh, it was awful. And I'm just, Mom, give me my throat. She says, "You got the mumps. Oh, look at your sore throat. You've got a mump, strep throat, and scrofula. Oh, what is the matter with you? Why did you lick?" I'm coughing. I don't feel good. And all the lymph glands, they're all different parts of your body. It's like I can't put my arms down. It was just, yeah, because they're like basketballs under my armpits. And I'm just, oh my God, Mom, I hurt so bad. Oh, this is, she says, I told you, don't lick your brother's spoon. What? Ed's off to school. He says, "Bye, see ya." Oh, what? Well, long story short, 2 weeks. Yeah, I was out for 2 weeks. Yeah. So I guess what I'm saying is, when they say something's contagious, believe them. That's what. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I learned that lesson the hard way. Stay away. If someone's, wash your hands. Yep, a little Listerine where wouldn't kill you, and just do what you can to help people. But sometimes it isn't so dumb to wear a mask. Sometimes it's a good idea to wash your hands. Put a little Clorox on there, get rid of it. I'm not saying, yeah, be careful out there. Contagion, yes, but oh my God, I wish someone had taken a picture because man, it was it was a sight. It was. I would show it to you in the interest of public safety, what I looked like just licking a spoon. Yeah. Anyway, stay healthy. There you go. Best thing I can say. When they say stay away from each other, stay in the house, that kind of thing. Be careful when you go out. You might just want to say, that's a good idea. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I'll see you later, friends. Thank you, and God bless. And anyone who's ill out there, I hope you feel better real soon, and that this corona thing is just a mild case and nothing much for you. Let's pray that's how it works out. Okay? God bless, friends. We'll see you. Bye now.